I have to tell you something. If it wasn't for a guide, an outstanding, tireless, persistent researcher, I would still be wandering around. He told me to check other sites as old as the Great Pyramid and others more ancient, and it turned out to be a precious tip. Everywhere I saw this, weird shaped blocks. Why those shapes? It's much easier to fit similar blocks as we do nowadays. You just have to lay them side by side without carving them.
For me, this remains a complete mystery.
Also given that they've been set.
Without cement. These are rough stones laid side by side. This is breathtaking. These are tremendous feats.
A razor blade couldn't penetrate between two blocks. We can even spot some rounded blocks, and the upper stone fits perfectly the curve, which is very hard with stones as heavy as 20 pickup trucks.
Heavy blocks like that weren't put back in place anytime recently.
The funny-shaped blocks find their explanation in this.
We feel that they were saving material since it was transported from a great distance.
They did that out of a concern for saving material.
Which makes sense since we reshape as less as possible what's from the quarry, especially if it's 500 miles away. What will we do today? I asked Philippe Robert, head of one of the biggest granite cutting company in France.
We would start with a plan in order to define each piece precisely. Then we would produce each piece and afterwards reshape them to make sure that they fit together.
With machines, sure, but with bare hands, we don't know, since we never did it again with such stones. Since we never did it again, how could we know it was possible? Then I was shown this. Here, the fitting structure reflects itself on each side of the passageway, here and there. Same thing over here and over there. This was a serious blow to the common idea that blocks were set as they came,